Hey guys, it's me again, Barry with Barry's 8-Track and Classic Car Radio Repair. I could use a little modesty here. And what we have today is a conversion job that was returned. This comes from Carter in Claremont, California. I'm sure you can't read it. This is mainly so that the owner can tell for sure that it is his unit that's coming back. So it's perceived to be a warranty return, but most returns actually were error on the customer's part. So I do like to unpack these things on video and test them out right in front of the customer, or right in front of whoever may be watching, just so the owner himself can see if there's nothing wrong with the unit. The owner will see that right off the bat. So I'm just going to unwrap her. Okay. Nice packing job. And of course, I replaced the packing material anyway, so I don't worry about damaging it, the packing material. And the customer states that the radio is not working at all, no sound or anything, so we'll know pretty quickly. I mean, pretty much the moment we turn it on, we'll know if there's a real problem or not. If you hear sound when we turn it on, then we know. And this customer has asked some questions that leads me to believe he may not be really qualified to install the unit. It can be kind of involved, and especially since he put new speakers and he's doing some speaker wiring too, so it would be understandable if he made some wiring errors and the unit didn't work. And when that's the case, since it was not my fault and it takes up my time unnecessarily, there is a bench fee for a return unit that's found to be in proper working order. So here's the radio, and it's just going to take just a second to hook this puppy up. Just put her on a little stand here, connect our wire, our cable that is. Okay, get an antenna in here. Alrighty, so make sure she's turned off at the moment. Let's get our power up and running here. Alrighty, let's see what happens when we turn the radio on.
Isn't that so 2020? If you're worried,
well, it sounds like a working radio to me. Let's look at the meters.
Is the greatest factor.
Okay, got meters
for sure. All of it. It doesn't make the worry go away.
Okay, let's.
But God is greater than it.
So we're on FM right now. Uh-oh, man. I don't want to get nailed for copyright. Okay, just for fun, we're going to test a couple of the functions here, the balance and fader functions. Here's our tone control, so test our virtual front rear fader. Yep. I got the wrong kind of knob on this thing. Here we go. This one should work better. Alrighty, see if we can activate front rear fader.
Fader adjust.
Okay, fader adjust. All the way front, all the way rear, front, okay.
Fader set.
Okay, let's check our left-right balance. I turned the wrong knob that time. Got to get this thing locked in place a little bit better. There we go. Left-right balance activation.
Balance adjust.
Okay.
Hip hop in Hinton. If you haven't heard about Ford the Valley, if you know somebody, maybe even
all the way
yourself,
left,
have a local business
all the way right.
during this COVID-19 crisis.
Okay, balance and
maybe you're
fader are working.
Balance set.
See if she goes from AM to FM. Okay, there's our AM band. Tune in a quick AM station. She gets 3.
Your whole life.
1, 2, 3.
My next guest.
Okay, go back to FM.
And weekends programs.
Test the aux input.
Spaces are limited. Text LEARN to 246-810 right now. We finished construction on our brand new state-of-the-art campus in North Phoenix, and classes start this month. Text.
Okay, aux is good. Okay, only thing left to test is the Bluetooth function, just to make sure that goes into pairing mode. So we're going to let this radio come back on by itself after the customary 20-second delay. Just give it a few more seconds, let her come back. We don't need these meters anymore.
Texting privacy rules and terms.
Okay, there's our radio back. Okay, let's make sure the Bluetooth goes into pairing mode.
Of their children, but it's every Arizona resident's responsibility to report child abuse when they see it. If you
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Bluetooth ready to pair. Okay, so that's everything's working on the unit. Everything is working just fine. Not a darn thing wrong with this, and that is usually the case when a customer returns the unit. So all we can do is let the customer see this video and say, well, you need to hire a local technician who knows a little bit more about audio wiring and stuff like that. So that's all we can do. Who's ever watching can see that a unit returned under alleged warranty is found to be in perfect working order, and that's usually the case with a radio that comes out of my shop. So proof's in the pudding. You saw me unpack it right here on the bench, saw me break the seal and all that stuff. So the customer is most likely going to have to hire a local technician to help him figure out the wiring, why something's not working. So that's all we can do. I'm Barry with Barry's 8-Track and Classic Car Radio Repair, and even if you think your radio doesn't work when it comes back to you, it probably does, and you may have messed up some of the wiring. So this is just what normally happens when a unit's returned. And needless to say, this takes about an hour of my time, and so I have to charge something because this was not my fault. So there we go. My number is 928-533-9666. That's for paying, repair, and conversion customers only. It's not for people looking for parts. I don't sell parts. My website is in the description below. Thanks so much for watching and listening, everyone, and we'll see you next time.